It's been almost 3 years since the last time we go out of the Philippines. We didn't know if we'd be able to travel again due to this, well, pandemic shit. But we took our chances, and here we are now, wandering through the streets of Hanoi, Vietnam. First things first, I would like to share to you how is it to be a millionaire.
Gotta love that exchange rate.
Look at this money. Furthermore, we can't help but compare the vehicles on their streets and to our streets. Motorcycles are over the place, just like in our place, but we are allowed to take freeways with a substandard helmets according to the LTO and the MMDA. Some cars and bikes were also given different names, just like this bike over here. This bike was named Yamaha Sniper in our country, but in here, they call it the Yamaha Exciter. The Honda Supra GTR,
The GTR.
is Winner X, and the list goes on. They also have different trim for the Toyota Vios. The interior got black and beige two-tone design. Damn, I talked a lot. Here we are now in the hotel we will be staying for almost a week.
So we want to try the egg coffee.
And then they will ask you, do you want to try coffee? So if you agree, they will take you to the shop and you can sit down there to see the train. But because this is a place now, cannot come inside to see.
Just saying that we couldn't enter Train Street during the day, so after taking a nap, we headed to Train Street in the late afternoon. Sorry for the shaky footage. Gimbal, baka naman. We have entered this side of the street, and after walking like a minute, this local pointed out that we can eat in this place. We ordered the very famous egg coffee.
Hot phone. Hot phone.
Ay, one hot, one cold. Tsaka, ito na lang, stir-fried food, tsaka ito.
Spring rolls, and the stir-fried pho. That's how you pronounce it, pho. We will talk about the history of the egg coffee later in this video. Let me introduce to you the people who served our food.
Si Aling Basyang pala to. Yan yung nakabarang. Ito itong bulaklakin. Si Aling Lolita. Yan yung sunod na nag-serve sa amin. Tapos nasa na si Aling Susan. Wala ano. Siguro break time ni Aling Susan nasa loob.
And after waiting for almost an hour, here comes the train. Everyone cheered after the train passed.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. A castle in the sky. Won't you take me home?
Join us and enjoy the 360 panoramic view of Hanoi. It's officially our day 1 here at Vietnam and we're starting to love this country.
Uy, I was there yesterday. At narito na lang tayo tumambay eh.
We're currently on the 65th floor named as Top of Hanoi that was completed on the 2nd of September 2014. And according to Google, this building stands up to 272 meters high up to its roof. And at the time of this film was being made, this building is the 3rd tallest in the Vietnam. We were high as not to mention how swift the lift is. We were on the 65th floor in less than a minute. That was quick. The glass floor is the most remarkable feature in this structure. Well, at least for me. The developers only allow a total of 12 persons to step on the glass simultaneously. No shoes, and especially no jumping.
Kung tayo sa dugtungan lang.
Tsaka dala tayo sila na. Wow, nakakainis.
They also have small galleries of expensive ornaments and paintings. The Lotte Coffee Shop has by far the greatest egg coffee we'll ever have while watching the sunset. The view was astonishing. We did not notice the time. We'll just take our dinner and we'll be heading back to the hotel.
Mag-walkthrough muna tayo dito sa kwarto namin. So pagpasok mo, kama na kagad. Yan. Good for 6 na tao yan. Pagpaganto kayo. Tapos meron silang maliliit na tasa doon. Maliit na upuan. TV na walang channel 97. If you know what I mean. Tapos meron silang cabinet. Uy. Doon pala yung brief ko. Tapos meron silang vault. Pwede mag-request ng sushi dyan. Tapos yan, ganyan kalaki. Sampayan dito na parang Eldorado. You know. Baliktad sa kanila. Pag nakataas, patay yung ilaw. Pag nakababa, buhay yung ilaw. Yan. Ito na yung mga pabili nung opisina ko. Yan. Ito regalo to dun sa kaopisina naman ni Aisa. So yun. Yan. May lamesa dito. Stokador. So that's it. Ganyan lang kalit. Pero sulit na to. Lagi sila naglalagay ng 2 bote na ganyan. Tapos may naglilinis pagpasok mo dyan, pag umalis ka ng umaga. Ayun, nakatiklop na ng mga ayos yung kama. Tapos palit na rin yung towel sa CR. May walk through natin yung CR. Aircon, they got you bro. Meron ditong bintana. Kala mo overlooking? No. This is not overlooking. Pwede tayo maghagdan mamaya. Maghahagdan kami. Pero meron silang mini ref dito. Home sun. Pero pag sun, di ba mainit? Kaya meron silang ito 1.5 to. 1.5 liters. Pero hindi siya kasya nung nakaganto. May stand mo na ganyan para magkasya siya. Home sun.
I hope you enjoyed my little walkthrough of our hotel. It ain't much, but it worked, right? It's our day 2 and we are scheduled to attend the water puppet show. We were afraid to be late, so we arrived early. We still have time to look around the stores close to the theater.
Sige, wait.
Most of them sell souvenirs and coffee.
Yung mga tindahan dito.
Ano daw po eh?
Chocolate?
Oo.
Uy, ano? We will return. Number 1.
I really wanna apologize, but there are no subtitles. We did not understand the show, but I can say we were very much entertained. It turns out that the puppet recreate daily life in Vietnam's northern village. The show also includes depiction of Vietnam folktales, which always carry a moral. I must say this is perfect for the kids. Here are some of the clips from the show. Back in the 1940s, during the French colonial period, milk was scarce in the city. A bartender named Nguyen Van Giang in Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel finds an alternative ingredient, which is egg yolk. This is in response to the milk shortage caused by the French War, also known as the First Indochina War. That is when the egg coffee was born. If you ever get the opportunity to visit Vietnam, you should definitely stop by the Hanoi Unique Egg Coffee class in Cafe Minh. We enrolled through Klook. It's an unforgettable experience. They also have excellent TripAdvisor reviews. Look at this dude! We didn't have time to record the films for the lesson, but here are some of the guidelines we remembered.
Fill up. Now, pour continuously. Shouldn't stop. Continuously. Fill up. Some more. Okay, it's okay. Close the lid. You shouldn't stop. I see. Our cup. Like this. One more round này. Okay, unconnect the dot. Oh, nice. Wait. That's the correct way. Okay. After pour it well, After pour it well, you should get some coffee from the top, bottom, and some egg cream from the top, and enjoy it. Now, I think you should pour it like this. Now, okay?
That word, salamat, ate a lot of space.
Daming nakasulat, no? Ito yung pinakamalupit.
Once again, thank you to Miss Half Cafe Minh for her hospitality. Till next time. Time flies very fast if you're having fun. It's day 4 already? Anyway, here comes our motorcycle riders for today. Tommy and... I forgot her name. I'm sorry, my lady.
Hi. You already recorded a video?
Yeah.
Papi, kaya ba ako niyan?
Awan, tingnan.
Tommy told me that some of their passengers do not know how to ride a motorbike. Some were screaming.
I have been with a lot of foreigners and they are really scared of the motorbike. Yeah, they're screaming behind me.
So I told him that I myself have a motorcycle. I miss to brag how good my old-timer look. We're here now at our first destination, their office. We'll be changing to their traditional costume, also known as aoyai. They also let us borrow their salakot. Let's go back to riding. Next stop, Beer Street.
For this beer street, in the evening, this area will become party place for foreigners and also for Vietnamese people. I think you've been here for 3 days, so you already been here.
Yeah, but we didn't know that this was the beer street.
Oh really? Really? Yeah. So basically, this is the beer street, but only in the evening. Because in the morning it's gonna look like this, very peaceful.
Yes.
With a lot of locals here, and this area is very famous for photos. Because this street had the structures of Vietnamese style and the French style. It's made this area look very ancient.
We didn't stay long so we can visit many other places. Off to the next destination.
The big church. Actually, in our cities, this one is one of the oldest and also the biggest one in Hanoi. That is the reason why we call it big church. So this church had been built in 1886 when the French came here and they saw this area is huge. And actually, before the church, this area was a pagoda. Yeah, so the French, they hate our religion, so they start to destroy the pagoda and replace it with the church, the Catholic church right here. This is the Saint Joseph Cathedral, a Catholic cathedral, and they worship Saint Joseph and Mother Maria here. Yeah.
After going to Paris, copy of, you know the famous church in Paris, the Notre Dame? You heard about it, right? So this is like an exact copy of that.
The purpose of the French, when they come here, they want to turn Hanoi into their little Paris. So they start to destroy everything and build their own thing, like this church, and also a lot of French mansions around this area, and also the Hanoi Opera House. Yeah. We will visit that later. Only 7% of the population in Vietnam are Christian and they are non-religions. So yeah, not many people come here to praise. Yeah, they just come here to find a good place to take photos and also to have some coffee. Yeah, you can look around. There are many coffee shops around this area. So we call this the coffee corner.
This is how it looks in the inside. This reminds me of the church in my province, Timon and Quezon. A modest scale replica of the church made of toothpicks can be found on the side. The attention to detail is remarkable.
At the detail.
Take a look in the interior. Bye.
They started to build this in 1901 and finished the building in 1911. Yeah, so it took them 10 years to finish the whole building. So the reason why it took very long because they want to build this opera house perfectly. So they had to bring all the material from France to Vietnam just to build this opera house. Yeah. Opera house also a sample of the opera house in Paris, just smaller than that one. Yeah. You know, the design and everything is similar to the one in Paris. They didn't allow any Vietnamese to come around here, so only the French use this for their entertainment. But when we take it back, nowadays it's become our opera house, and this only operate in some special occasion like the Independence Day or some day like Ho Chi Minh birthday or the New Year or like this one. Yeah, the cooperation between Vietnam and Japan. Yeah, when we have the government from all the countries come, or yeah, our Independence Day, we will operate a show here. And nowadays, this area become the centers for also for the local. We usually come here because this area is huge. So the bus will pick us up from here to go to Halong Bay, go to Ninh Bình. They're waiting for the bus. Yeah. Also at night, there will be a lot of young people. They sitting around this area just to watch the street and chill. Right here, it is the French Quarter. Oh, no, they're not here anymore. Yeah. Here we can go to the center. We have a meeting right here. Not to fight back the French. We took about 2 weeks to totally defeat the French, and we have our independence on the 2nd of September 1945. So everything will start from here. That's the reason why we have this board right here. Yeah, to memorize that day, the Revolution Day. Yeah. Yeah, and this pagoda is right in the middle of the West Lake. West Lake is because of the flood. We had to build the road around the lake to separate the lake with the river. Actually, the river is right that way. Yeah. This lake is on the west of Hanoi. The second reason because around the lake there are a lot of Western people living here. Call it West Lake as the funny name for it. You know, because the land here is very expensive and it's near the lake, which means they have the best view. The Intercontinental Hotel, yeah, that one, and the Hanoi Club. And some buildings around here, yeah, it's all built by the Western people. The National Protection Pagoda. These pagodas have been built 1,500 years ago under the Lee dynasty, our first dynasty. Yeah. At that time, he is the first person to learn about Buddhism. Start to build this with a wish that this pagoda can protect our national from China. China is our biggest enemy at that time. It is the first part of the pagoda. I call it the house of the monk. It is the place where we worship all the monks who have lived here 1,000 years ago. In each generation, there is one monk. He lived here. He prayed for the Buddha and he preserved this pagoda. He passed away. The next generation will build for him a tomb like this. Yeah. Very
Generation by generation.
Yeah. And in the middle is the Buddha Tower. Yeah. Pagoda in Vietnam, we all have the Buddha Tower like this with 11 floors. Each floor has 6 statues of Buddha, look at 6 directions. Buddha can see everything. He can protect our people from natural disaster. In some tropical weather, Asian will have this kind of fruit. And we call it Buddha finger because it looks like hands, like 2 hands like this. Fruit is only for decoration and for offering. We don't eat this. If we eat this, it's a little bit disrespect to the Buddha. But basically, we still can eat. But you know, for the people who follow Buddhism, that is a disrespect. And the first time when he realized he started to sit under a tree. We call it the Bodhi tree. The original one is in India. In 1959, our president of India, he cut a part of that tree and he bring it to Vietnam, give it to our president as a gift. president, he started to plan it right here for 70 years. It's big like this. Yeah. For people who follow Buddhism, they usually come here and walk around this tree for 7 times. They believe that if they walk around the Buddha tree for 7 times, their wish will come true. The reason why we use the number 7 is because when Buddha was born, he woke up and he walked 7 steps, and for each step, lotus blossom just under his feet. Yeah, that is the reason why we have the number 7. Yeah.
So yeah, one of the pagodas. Time to go.
Oh, this is our president palace, the office of our president.
Okay.
This whole area belongs to the government, and around here there are a lot of government office and buildings over there is the parliament.
President Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum serves as the resting place of Vietnamese revolutionary leader and President Ho Chi Minh in Hanoi. There is strict rules and regulations for visiting the mausoleum. Visitors must walk in a single file and maintain a solemn demeanor all time. Photography is not allowed inside. So yeah, that is the end of our motorcycle ride. We really enjoyed it with you too. Once again, thank you to Tommy, and I forgot your name, lady. Ride safe. It's night market. Ito, dito pa tayo paganda. Set up na to, papi, oh. We'll just refer it to as night 5 since we've been sleeping the whole day. We advise everybody who's watching this video to visit Hanoi's night market. Everything is offered for a bargain. How we wish we have a larger luggage with us. Hanoi night market is often for travelers from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. They have everything for you, including food, clothing, and souvenirs. Ay, meron dong damit doon.
Wow.
Wow, dami, oh.
Kaya pala sinasara to.
Yan na. Aling Cleopatra. Poop coffee. Oh, kapihan. Parang dito na lang bibili, ah.
Wala, bibili ka?
Hindi. Alam ko, 150. 150 pala, kala ko 15. Uy, Shinchan. Elepante, elepante. Oh, may Travis Scott doon, oh.
Ano doon?
Kahoy?
Oo, may dukod.
Oh.
Galing ito. Ito po, yung cute.
Pansabit.
Oo.
Lighter. Gusto ko niyan. So, uwian na kami. Hindi ko pa kayo na walkthrough dito sa CR. Merong blower ng buhok. Tapos may heater tong mga gripo na hindi mo makontrol, no, sa unang buhos yan. Laging sobrang init yan. Freeway. Ito yung shower na ito. Tapos yung gripo ito. Tapos yung shower na itong overhead. Yun yung highlight dito. Lakas yung bidet na yan, nakakabutas ang puwet. Let's go! Uwian na. Time to go. Our trip across Vietnam is almost over. The moment you'll be heading back home, every traveler's nightmare. This makes me think, I might start to switch career and work as one of these drivers. Or one of these. And the moment that I'll be quitting, I'll need to find out the top speed of these machines. I'll test it out here. Kidding aside, if you are wondering, is Vietnam a decent place for a first-time traveler? The answer is yes. After visiting Hanoi recently, we are eager to visit Da Nang next time. We're hoping that opportunity might open up again and allow us to visit other parts of this country. Before I forget, shout out to my homie 8 to the Flow, who told me that I should let my words flow. This is Naglisis Travels, Tap Vietnam.
Dapat may orasyon pala.
Hidden gem. You know, after kumain, kakain ulit. Ito yung version nila ng Martis dito. So seaweed something daw to yan. Tsaka Doritos! Dito kami kakain. Second floor. Lagi sila may gulay, tapos noodles. Yun yung kanin nila dito, no? Noodles. Spring roll! Hindi pwedeng mawawala yan. Oo nga.
Wala na tayo.
Sarap to. After ito, Shanghai Triangle.
Eto.
Pussy. Makulay eh, no? Ano? Buset! Go, go, go! Sweet, sweet, sweet! Yan yun, pero ibang branch. Paano may mga...